Well, it's dumb me again. Dummy! This is the Springhouse over here, and I remember there was a little story about this, because I'm going to go over to the graveyard, but this is on the way. This is like a part 2 of 3, or just maybe part 2. But anyway, they used to have a guy in here, and the story was that they locked somebody in here. The British soldier or something they had living in here, and because they had him captured. I think that's the way that story went. There's no plaque or anything here, but it's a spring house, and there's like a little slab. It's very odd. It's an odd little thing, and I don't know a whole lot more about it than what you see is what you get. But anyway, over here, since we're going up to the graveyard, which is very cool. You got to go into a graveyard sometimes. You know, this out here would be really cool to have like a Halloween party. Maybe they wouldn't like it. Maybe it's, I don't know, blasphemous or whatever that is. But it's still pretty cool over here. Maybe not the Halloween party. But this is a significant sycamore tree right here. And the wall's coming down over here, and this, and the other. But it's really neat. It's really neat. This is, if you could just go back in time, go back 200 years ago. This stuff was here. Really. It's so hilly out here and stuff. And I could really see, you know, in my little head, how it was. Oh, that's an oak tree there, it looks like. Yeah, that's a big oak tree there. I wonder if there's any, what is it? Hen of the woods. That's because this is about time for this stuff. Yeah, this grave marker here grew right into it. And this is born 1844, died 1871. 30 years old. 31 years old somewhere. Lousy with math. And this one here is growed into it too. So yeah, this is probably one of those like a giant oak that they that they put in as a marker, and then it just grew and grew, and it, you know, it might be a little morbid or macabre, but the bodies had probably fed this tree. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe that's a little strange. But anyway, here's one too. This is really cool. This is, I can't see it, looks like 1868 something, or no, born in I can't make it out. It's so crispy. You know what? I'll bet you I could see it in my camera, and I'll use a filter and see if I can figure out what I wanted to look at some of these things because I like looking at grave markers. It's just a thing. See, here's something cool too. Mother and father. And I can make the other one out. What does it say? 1880 or 1890? 68 years. And this is September something. 1897, I guess? I can't really make it out. They're really fadey. But like down there are the old ones. And we're going to go down here because a lot of the stuff is all just worn off by time. But like, look at these. Look at this guy here. Edmund H. Butler, born May 12th, 1838. That's a long time ago, man. And this one over here, Amanda C. Butler, born March 18th, 1878, I think. Or no, it's 1848. That's it. There's 10 years difference in these two. Wow. This one here died April 5th, 1876. That's the centennial. Yeah, that's the centennial. And this Amanda Butler died July 13th, 1901. So I guess she outlived him by, what is it? 25 years. Yeah. John Pyle over here. Dr. Joseph Pyle. Wow, there's a story all around here, you know. All you got to do is look. It's really cool. How much time do I got on here? 5 minutes. We got plenty of time. We can go look at some of the other markers over here. Unlike this one here, who knows how? What is it? 18 or is that 17? I can't make it out. It's just, these are just, wow. I don't even think, what does it say? Is it 1836? And then there's all this other stuff. I can't make it out. And this one over here, geez. I think it's all about how the position, how the wind, you know, you can see how the wind has gone over this guy here. Look at it. This is all from being pushed by the wind. And over here, too, these guys here. I don't know what that is exactly. Maybe it's sandstone or something. But, geez, look at these guys here. You can't make anything out. Our Father. And this was their mother. Evidently, let's look back. They loved Mom a lot more than Dad. 1810. Died 1881, I guess. That's what it looks like. Okay, let's go down to some of the other ones. I think it's the kind of stone that they use too, because these don't. I don't know if these are granite. They're not marble. Oh, here we go. See, we're getting, as we go down, July 31st, 1795. Yeah, we're getting closer right here. You get it? Died February the 2nd, 1881 or 84, somewhere in there. And then there's just, that's Susan Hannum, and this is George Hannum in memory, who departed this life, June 5th, 1844 or 1854. In the 72nd year of his age. So he was 72. I like when they do kind of stuff like that. Now this is, we're getting down to the stuff here, like these markers over here. Wow. There ain't no way in the world you're gonna figure out who this is. I mean, unless you went inside the church thing over here, which is over here. I don't know if I got a good thing on that. And this is the ass end of the markers. So it means that usually you start, the first guy that goes in, or a girl, will be all the way over here somewhere. So that's actually what I'm trying to look for. And we're at 7 minutes 40 seconds. Okay. John Frame. And this guy here, 1780 to 1828. 1838? I can't really. And Albina Taylor Frame, born September 11th, 1781, died 1868. Wow, that's pretty long. Very cool markers. What's this one here? I don't like to step on the graves and be getting a real place. It's like a thing. Benjamin H. Cull something. Born February 24th, 1847, died 1901. All right, now let's go to the old ones. We're getting down to the older ones here. Oh, there's a crypt. Look. I need to see. I haven't been over here in forever. This is probably a military grave here. Somebody put a rock up there. I think that's like a military thing. I forget what the story is. But yeah. That's like an old thing there, boy. Whew. Richard Hannum, 1835 to 1913. Sorry, I'm off center. I guess that little house down there, right there, is the caretaker's thing. I guess. I don't know. Oh wow! Look at these over here. Oh look! Oh. Yeah, these here, they're completely washed. Can't see nothing with them. And over here, it looks like, I don't know if these are, I don't know what these are. I'm trying to make this stuff out, but wow, look at that. That looks really cool. Jeremiah was something. Robert or something. Richard 2? 6th U.S. Cavalry. I think that's what that is. Charles Thomas. I can't make out the stuff. In memory of Hannum M. And these other ones, I'm doing the best I can. Oh, there's another Hannum. Isabel. I can't really make it out. I can't make that out. How much time? 10 minutes. Almost done. Oh, look what they did. Look what they did here. They cemented this stuff right here. So they plastered these guys on. Yeah, and this guy here was in the military. This Davis. Oh, here we go. Gar, whatever that means, I don't know. 1861 to 1865. So that is the Civil War. Yeah, that's right, the Civil War. Over here, somebody put some flowers. Now that's nice. Somebody's got some family going on around here from a long time ago. Cool. History. This is my point. This is our history. This is, you know, American history for real. It's very cool. I guess this is Mary. 1855 something. It's really hard to make these things out. So, I don't know. But the one of the oldest ones should be like over in this corner over here. That's why I'm coming all the way. Oh, let's get up here. There you go. Like this over here, some of these here. This is the corner of the cemetery, so these should be pretty old, but it's 1855, so I don't know where they planted the first person in here, so I don't have a clue. It's Matilda Barrow. Cool. Very neat. Oh, look, and they did the Sogiban over there with this, I think it's Sogiban, where you burn the wood and it lasts for like 200 years. See? Yeah, that's what this is. That's what they did here. Very cool. Sogiban. Look it up. Maybe I'll post a link. Alright. I think we are done, kiddies. Yeah. We've got all of 12 minutes going on 13, and I get my 15-minute trap. So, this here is the Brandywine battlefield, and I'm sure somebody in here was from that. I would imagine. I don't know. I don't have enough history, but if you go and look, Brandywine battlefield, you can get your hiney down here and check it out yourself. And maybe learn something. Pennsylvania. This wasn't that bad, so hopefully somebody likes my stuff. Please subscribe if you can. If you can't, you went for a walk.